Hello everyone! Today we're going to do a little one-shot, and the game we're going to be playing is called Not Tonight. To be honest, I didn't even realise I had this game until I was looking through my library for something to play when I wanted to start what I'm going to do one-shot Wednesdays. Basically what I'm going to do is, every few weeks I'm going to do a one-shot of something, we're going to see how it goes, see if we enjoy it, see if we want to add it to the actual rotation of games that I play. Anyway, I found out where I got it from. It was actually part of January 2021's Humble Bundle. So basically, Not Tonight is a post-Brexit management game set in an alternative universe where Brexit talks have collapsed and Britain is now ruled by a right-wing group called Albion First. I want to add a disclaimer right now, because this game came out in 2018 and was meant to be satire. However, I expect the line between satire and reality in this game to be incredibly blurred now, given current events in the UK. Just looking at the Steam page itself, there's some definite similarities between this one and Papers, Please, which was also incredibly grim. It's possibly going to be quite similar to Don't Feed the Monkeys as well. Anyway, without further ado, let's dive in. So we can change our appearance. We've got a few options here. We'll just cycle through, see if anything takes our fancy. Nothing really. I think maybe we'll go with this one. And our heritage, we can swap through. We've got Birmingham, Bath, okay, and London. I think we'll maybe stick with Birmingham. Yeah, we'll keep Birmingham. Now let's change our voice. Okay, yeah, some quintessentially British noises here. I think I've probably heard these quite a few times. Maybe even on a daily basis. I think. Morning. We'll go with that. Date format. No. We'll go with that one. Right, so. Albion First New Year Eve Ball, the British Museum, London, England. Albion First celebrates 1 year in power. Oh god, I hate it and I love it all at once. So we're at the Natural History Museum. Talk to our boss. Nothing else we can do really. Right, so I'm the bouncer for the New Year's Eve ball. Morning, mate. Equip items. We've got a door clicker and a walkie-talkie. Right, let's head out to work. So it looks like we just get tickets and let people in. Ticket holders only, no ticket, no entry. Right then. What do we do? Let's go. Oh, okay, right. They're forming a queue right here. Right, okay. So select the queue. Let's start checking some tickets. So it's going to be pretty similar to Papers, Please, where we just drag something from their hand, drop it in, check. It's a golden ticket. The day is Monday. That's correct. Stamp it. There's no dates on these tickets. The security's pretty lax. I mean, I thought this was a really swanky event, but I mean the bouncers wearing a friggin' long t-shirt. Have our jeans got holes in them? Yeah, I think they do. So for it being a pretty classy event, the bouncer's not really dressed for the occasion. Everybody else has. Just stamp tickets and then carry on. Oh, Jesus Christ, they've blown up the Natural History Museum. Oh, that's not good. 1 year earlier, European Citizens Relocation Block C, Yeovil, Somerset. A postman. Fantastic, we got a letter. Euro Heritage Resident 112. Person of Euro Heritage. Welcome to Relocation Block B. Your residence request has been rejected. Find and close your transitional residence visa. To maintain transitional residence status, earn £2,500 by January 31st. Your designated job as bouncer. Integration officer Jupp will contact you. He will arrange a site visit to help with your orientation and expulsion. Okay, so I'm being kicked out unless I make £2,500 in 1 month. Most people in the UK do not earn that kind of money per month anyway, so the odds are stacked against us. This is our residential visa. We need to find a phone to turn on. We've got a map. Any other point we can move stuff around? Oh, okay, right. The phone's here. It's that huge thing at the bottom of my screen that I've just missed completely. Right, we'll boot this up then. So it seems like unless we have a stroke of really good fortune or win the lottery, we're going to be getting kicked out of Britain. That's the entire southwest of England is a relocation site, and the rest is the UK. Or England, Albion, whatever they want to call it. Right, so this is Officer Jupp. He wants us to earn our keep and get a job, otherwise it's going to be a short friendship. He's going to pay us a visit at some point. What does this do? Enter code? No? Okay. News. Albion First Leader Simon Taverner has hit back at critics of his Britain Alone policy. The simple fact is that in these difficult times, Britain must look after her own. Despite protests, residents' requests to continue to be rejected. Yada yada yada. This is... let's just have a look for some work. We can't do anything. Upgrades, profile, nothing. Let's just go to sleep. This is a little bit too... You know when I said the line between satire and realism might get a little bit blurred? Well, we're 7 minutes into the video and the blurring has already kind of happened massively. We can take a job here at the King's Head. There's another politics news post here. Albion First founder and Prime Minister Simon Taverner has proven his ability to unite right-wing elements of Conservative and Labour support under his flag, ultimately establishing a coalition government under the Britain Alone flag. I could cry. This is horrible. This is absolutely awful. Right, we'll take a job at the King's Head. I wonder what kind of clientele we're going to bump into, bearing in mind that I'm officially declared a European citizen and about to be ejected from Albion. We might as well call it. Talk to our boss here. Dave. Of course it's called Dave. Oh man. So we check IDs on the door, make sure everyone's over 18. Letting 5 customers, we get paid. There's 2 bonus objectives as well if we get 15 or 20 customers in. What's this? Some kind of disco dancing medal. Oh man. Right then. Oh, that is a typically British pub. Fuck you, keep written on the bus stop. Right, I like it already. Drag IDs over, check them. 83, so they're 25. Right, yeah, okay. Another one. Okay, nice. So we've got a pretty good grasp of what we need to do. Have a look at the ID, make sure they're in date, keep checking them, let people in, click the clicker. I'm guessing we get penalties or they don't count as a valid entry if we let someone in who's underage. So the key date is going to be what, the 2nd of January 2020. 2020? No, 2nd of January 2000. We look pretty okay so far. Just keep letting people in, dragging their IDs over and check them. We've got 9 now, so we're in a good... When does our shift finish? 11 o'clock. We're on 9:15 right now. Just keep checking IDs, I guess. Bradley Fox, you're good. Paige Jenkins. Incidentally, I quite like the music. It's really got me pumped for checking these IDs and letting people in. Seems like we've got a lot of European citizens, but I'm guessing that's because this is the isolation block. I can't believe they turned the entire southwest of the UK into this huge, essentially relocation camp. Yeah, we'll keep going, keep dragging IDs over and checking them. I've just realised the over 18 born before date is right there. I didn't need to work that out myself, and I spent so long doing it on that first person coming in. I mean, this is gonna. I'm laughing and enjoying myself right now because this is going to be fun while it's lasted. I imagine they'll start ramping up the difficulty at some point, and I'll have a load of different things. Okay, that's the last call. Got a few more that we can get in. Yeah, I'm guessing this is not going to be the only thing we're going to be checking. I can see already that these things have expiration dates on them that I've not even bothered to look at. And we're probably going to have to do pretty much the same as... Oh, there you go, you were underage. Looks crap anyway. The King's Head is the greatest establishment in the entirety of the isolation block, I'll have you know. You'd be lucky to get into this pub. Dave's an absolute star. He's not at all racist or biased against anyone that isn't from Albion. Okay, shift done. 29 people we let in. Why does this keep... Oh, okay, right. It's just the indication of how many things I've got in my inventory. It's not new items. Right, Dave. There you go. Job's done. Payslip. I feel sorry for you, Do you though, Dave? Do you? 39 quid in one day, and we've got 2.5 grand to make. This is impossible. The odds are stacked against us. Oh, okay, right. My plumber. I don't hate Polish. I've got a friend's cousin's second sister twice removed who's Polish, so I couldn't possibly heard that one before. First job complete, time for bed. What's on the calendar? Okay, just the fact that we completed a job on the 2nd. At least we're going to make Officer Jupp happy. We've finally got a job. Okay, another job at the King's Head we can do. Okay, rust-free clicker. Text off Jupp. Yeah. Yes, we have. We getting in the way of regular honest folks. God, it's scathing. I love it because of the satire of it, but I hate it because of how real it is and how real it's become. Gotta keep working, right? We'll just go back to the King's Head, take another job for Dave. I didn't even notice the guy asleep on the booth the first time. Brits and yours working together in harmony makes you want to weep, but I am a Brit. Right, so we've got expired IDs to watch out for. Watch out for the underage people as well. If I do 3 jobs for him, I might get a head bouncer. Yeah, I won't answer that, thanks, Dave. You cretin. Right, so same again, but this time we've got to watch out for expired IDs. No expired IDs and over 18s only. He wants 10 in as a minimum tonight for us to pass. But we're going to try and get 20 because we need to make all the money we can get to be able to stay here. Here we go. Expiry August 2019. In your cup. Oh, that's massively expired. Select expiry. Yeah, you may be overage, but this ID, well out of date. Get out of here. Just die, fuck me. Yep, you're good. Gonna have to get yourself down to the DVLA and get that driver's license renewed though. Yep, you're fine and you come. I do like the music. Get me pumped for a night of checking IDs on the door from 8 PM till 11. November 2018. Yeah, you're fine. So we're on 5 now. We need to pick up the pace a little bit. Get a little bit better at... Oh, yep. You are underage, my friend. Yep, you're good. So imagine the King's Head would be like this. That's kind of like a studenty pub where you get a mix of... that was an expired one. Mix of students and older folk. I remember there was there's loads of pubs in Newcastle that are quite similar to that, where they have kind of like this regular clientele, and they love their little old boozer, but the drink's so cheap all the students go, and everybody goes. All the like regular clientele hate the students and give them proper dirty looks all the time. I reckon the King's Head is exactly like that. Doing okay so far. Come on, get a move on. Yep, you're all good. Last call. Okay. Oh, come on, we can push it. We've got 40 minutes. They should have their IDs ready. I remember when I first started getting served in pubs, I just had my ID was there. So when I walked up to a bouncer or something, I'm like, fuck, in your face, man, I'm overage. That's what. Why aren't they doing it? Why aren't they coming up to me with their ID ready? Come on, keep going. Keep going. 2 more. 2 more in 15 minutes. Yeah, you're fine. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, they were underage. I rushed it. I rushed it. Yep. We're good. Oh, 20. 20. The last person in gets us our bonus. Nice. So we'll I think we may lose a bit of money for a penalty. I mean, we'll just have to see what Dave says. Come on, Dave. Yeah, you better be glad you chose me. Stop calling me Euro, though. In fact, just call me Euro. I am European. 1 incident. Okay, so we get a warning if we get 4, a fine if we get 5, and a fail if we get 8. 60 quid in the pocket. So we've made £99 in 2 days. I somehow don't think that by the end of this month we're going to have 2.5 grand unless something drastic happens. Is this my life now? Yeah, how depressing. Anyway, I'm going to end it there. I hope you enjoyed this one shot. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. It's grim as all hell, but I think a lot of these kind of games are. We're going to do a different one shot in 3 weeks' time while we continue the rotation of the other series we've got going. Let's have a look, delve back into the Steam library and see what else I can dig out. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.